You know I'm gonna get it every time. Champion, whip it round. I can see my name in lights, spark from the heart and it shines so bright. Yeah, let the whole world know.
I'm not saying I look silly, but I look silly. Back in the old bike ride, and gotta be honest, guys, like 2 days of racing and a day at track, like I'm bored. It just doesn't compare. So I think I did the speed limit for at least some of the time while I was out there. So now it's time to eat. I'm starving. I've had breakfast. I had a shake before I went out because I wanted some quick carbs. And now, forward for meal prep, right? Because it's gonna be so easy to grab 3 chicken breasts and a little bit of potatoes, and I'm good to go. So this is the beauty of barbecuing. When I did that, I must have made probably 9 or 12 of these little chicken breasts. So that's, if each one's 2 or 3, I got 4 meals there. And I cooked up 4 or 5 potatoes as well. And it's all macroed out. So basically I'm just like grab and go, man. Like slap a little bit on a plate, throw in the mic, I'm good to go. If you're meal prepping on the road, what you would do is you would just take one of these containers here like this, instead of stuffing it full of potatoes like I did, you would just actually put the right amount of chicken, the right amount of potatoes in it. Or if you're on keto, it'd be, chicken and then your fat source. So avocado or cashews, almonds, almond butter, peanut butter, any type of nut butters are great, or salad with some oil on it, olive oil, coconut oil, those are great as well. So that's the easiest way to meal prep, but you want to bring a couple of those to work with you every single day or wherever you're going. I don't leave the house without having my food. So if you want to be successful, proper preparation prevents poor performance.
76 miles per hour, which has made it very difficult for firefighters here with us on the front lines to combat this. At this point, 0% containment.
All right, today is Saturday. The Kincaid fire is out of control and the gas stations are packed. So it looks like I think we might have a county-wide evacuation that we're looking at right now. So I'm gonna fill up all the gas tanks, the jugs, and get out of here. Rode out to Healdsburg and the smoke got so bad, actually I had to turn around and come back. Didn't see any fire as far as like the central Healdsburg exit, so there really wasn't a big concern for me at this point. Traffic getting out of there was nuts, so I'm glad I took the bike. I could lane split the whole way back. So we're here, we're kind of waiting for PG&E to turn off our power. So what I did is I broke up all the hamburger. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. For my meal prep, what I do is I put all my ground beef in individual bags like this. They're all macroed out, they're weighed, and they're about 50 grams of protein each one. I'll freeze those, and then if the power goes out, I can put them in the refrigerator afterwards. I do have a generator that'll run the fridge, so I'm really not super worried about it. For lunch, I'm gonna do, Priscilla did a pot roast last night, so I'm gonna do that with a little bit of rice and a tortilla. That'll be lunch. I'm gonna try to get to the gym. Traffic's so bad going back though, I kinda gotta make the call. Like, we're out of, power's out, may not have water shortly thereafter, at least we won't have hot water, that's for sure. But I could probably shower in the cold, I'm probably not that big of a bitch. Yeah, still gonna try to get to the gym one way or another today. I know the iPhone doesn't really do it justice, but all those clouds on the horizon, it's all smoke. You really can't see how smoky it is, or smell it obviously through the phone, but it just reeks. Here at Sand Strength, Santa Rosa, starting my back workout, did lat pull downs, 90 pounds for 20. What did that, like $120 for 20, $150 for 16, and I'm kicking it up to 180, we'll see what we get there. Empty in here because of the fire, so we'll see where this goes. Let's focus and time to work. We finished up with lat pull downs, went to close grip, cable row, seated cable row, did 4 sets over there, reps were a little lower, 15, 12, 10, 8, we bumped up the weight, stayed around 200 pounds for the whole thing. So now we're here on hammer strength, low row, and we're doing 3 plates on a side, second set. First set was 2 plates, got 20 reps. Strength's coming back, so we're gonna push a little harder. All right, so we finished up with some stiff arm or straight arm pull downs. Got a lat pull down bar here that I put on the cable machine and just literally doing 3 sets of 15 to get it done. Using a little bit heavier weight, like 120 pounds on a double pulley cable. So you kind of got an idea of what we're doing here. I got one more set. I'm gonna do that, head on home, shower before the power goes out, and get a meal in. Dude, just so you guys can see this, turn the news down here. That is smoke from the fires. Absolutely crazy. It looks like just dark skies. Well, PG&E's cut our power in an attempt to, there's a little lantern, an attempt to keep anything else from happening in the high winds that are coming. I think it's pretty smooth that they kill the power when
it feels like the 1800s.
There's zero fucking wind outside. It's like this is a third world country all of a sudden. The entire county is without power. We have water, cold water.
Yeah, it's creepy. Like, I just went outside and it's super duper creepy out there.
This is weird.
It's just like everything's black.
Like, there's nothing, not a street light, like, nothing. It's gonna be looter central. Anyway, so I went ahead and turned the generator on that I take to the track. It's super quiet. My neighbor's gonna love it. So at least we won't lose any food in the fridge.
Probably.
Me is at my parents' house. I got a whole generator for the entire house.
And an entire bottle of
Johnny Walker.
Something crazy and nutty. And hours to kill. Let's go clean the closet.
I'm gonna go clean the closet. It's crazy, like it's dead stop coming out of Sebastopol. They got the mandatory evacuation alert like 15 minutes ago.
And this is Michelle Marcus.
Look at that, not a street light on.
Studio, and we
So I'm gonna my daughter spend the night at my parents' house last night, so I gotta go get her, and then we gotta get my folks out.
So I'm gonna turn off Paul. Hey there, Mike.
Okay, so been up all night and been trying to evacuate my folks. Like I said, I drove to Sebastopol, got Mia headed back, and then my folks were like, "Hey, we need you to come back. I need help," because my grandfather lives in Santa Rosa. He's 97. So we packed up my folks, got their stuff in my truck, my dad's truck, my mom's car, and then my dad drove out to get my grandfather. But I've literally been sitting, trying to go about 2 miles, and I've been sitting here for an hour, almost an hour and a half. So we'll stop, we'll creep like a foot or two, and then we'll go. But this fire is growing really quick, man. I've been watching the map. Cell data is really bad. Like it's just taking forever to load stuff. I'm assuming some of the towers are knocked out, but we're, yeah. So I'm excited to get on the freeway and hopefully get moving towards safety, because right now the fire's creeping around the edge of Healdsburg and Windsor, which is 10 minutes up the road from, you know, if you on a normal drive from here, maybe 15. So I want to get on this freeway and get back to Katati where we're safe and there's no issues and everything's good. Everybody's being really, really cool on the freeway too. It's really amazing to see people, you know, not being jerks. Everybody, well, as I speak, it's happening. But for the most part, people are being really cool. So, you know, keep us in your prayers, guys. See what happens. Okay, I rode over to my folks' place to help them out. It's like literally raining ash over here. There's that car. When all the power's out,
Oh yeah, don't do that. You don't, that's not how hard you do it. You
The all clear, I believe, is Wednesday around 10 in the morning.
day 2 of the craziness that's the Kincaid fires. I'm literally cooking, did my 6 eggs this morning. I got this hooked up. I got the generator from the track going. I think I showed you guys that the other day. So I've got one cord going in the house. There's my gas can from the track. It's powering everything. But that is, that's powering the fridge, and I got to unhook it if I want to use like a skillet or something like that. So it basically powers one thing and our cell phone. So I came out here, cooked breakfast for everybody this morning on the propane stove. Gym's been closed, guys, so there's no way to get there. I'm just trying to watch what I eat. See the branches are falling out of my trees, gigantic ones. We had just massive, massive winds. But we're good. My mom, my dad, my grandfather's here. Sean is still up and running. Thank God he didn't lose power. He's like this one little pocket in Sonoma County that did not lose power, and he's got it, which is crazy. So, and he didn't have to evacuate, so he's still handling customer service for us. not much to say except we're just kind of hunkering down, waiting. The smoke is so bad, I don't even want to be out here very much longer. I came outside to empty the trash, and I got a mouthful of smoke. It was that bad. Let me flip it around. It really doesn't do it justice, but I mean, it's just smoky and gross.
Well, this is lunchtime, Armageddon style. Everything is completely blown. The winds.
Grill up some steak, or reheat some steak. No power till tomorrow. Going to Lowe's for the second time today. We're getting my dad's generator working, which will basically power the whole house, but the breakdown of humanity has begun. And it's basically because people don't want to be nice. They're all super selfish. Like, you know, stoplights are out and it's just a standard 4-way stop. I've never seen so many people like run the stop signs, be super selfish. You know, it's like, be nice, guys. We're all in the same position. It's not that hard to let one person go or wave the next guy on. It's gonna take 2 more seconds. We're all in this together, man.
Hey, babe.
What? Oh my God, it's 2:30 on Wednesday. The power's back on. Well, today's my birthday, November 1st. I'm officially 41 years old. I feel 41. But I'm here at Sane Strength in Santa Rosa, and it's chest day, so I ain't missing that. I went out and saw Terminator Dark Fate with my dad this morning. That was pretty cool. Got some work done, so I'm now here to do some clanging and banging, do an actual flat bench press for the first time since pre-surgery. So let's see how the sternum holds up on that. Well, 135 was kind of heavy. Got 15 reps. I'm gonna try a plate and a quarter and see what that does. Stretching muscles I've never stretched before, or feels like I've never stretched them before. I haven't used them in a very, very, very long time. Outer chest is really straining. Feel it a little bit in my sternum, not too bad, but I think it's just, you know, getting back in the swing of things. Definitely flat bench was never one of my strong points. I kept getting injured every time I do it. Well, let's see what happens. All right, so measly 185 for 10. I was able to squirt out there. I think I could have got a couple more, but I'm really playing it safe. The strain is different, definitely on my chest. Feel it in the low sternum, like down here. I think it's just stretching things that I haven't stretched. So let's keep plugging away. I think I'm gonna stay here, be safe, and we'll get a pump on with some dumbbells. I lied, I went up in weight. 205, 7. I feel like I get more, but again, just being safe, so I don't know, maybe we'll do 225 and see how we do. All right, in my incline dumbbell press here, we did 4 sets. The bench superset I did at the end, I did 225 for 5, did 135 for 15 right after, and then that superset kind of killed my strength. Incline flies went pretty good. We did 40 for 15, 45 for 12, 50s for I think 9. I was trying to get 10, and then we bumped up to 55s, and I got 6. So we're sacrificing a little bit of the reps for some strength training today is what I feel like. It feels good. Haven't done it in a while. I'm totally okay with that. We're gonna burn out here on cables. We're gonna do kind of standing cables pulling down towards the waist. It was one of my favorites. I've got it in Unleashed. I've got it in Genesis. Really good one for a pump, dude. It's like making a most muscular pose. All right, that's it for chest today. I did 2 sets here. Set of 20 and then a set of 15, and just being dead honest, man, pretty goddamn tired. We drank a lot last night and I shouldn't have. The Johnny Walker's got me hungover as fuck. Might have done a couple tequila shots, so this is the price you pay. Workout suffers. Feel good. Should probably step on the scale today. Rode the bike here, so I'm gonna suit up, ride home. As you saw, I stepped on the scale post dinner. It's at 249, so I'm kind of hovering there. It's been pretty good. I'm noticing a lot of exchange for body fat for muscle. Not as much as I would like, and like I said, we're gonna have to go ahead and trim down. get back on keto here pretty soon. But like I said, I'm still gaining. And as I mentioned earlier, I went to the burger joint and I'm so ill. Like I literally was in the shower, and this is how much I don't eat this kind of crap food. I was in the shower and I'm like, man, I don't feel good. And then I just literally like puked half my dinner up in the shower on my feet. It was the grossest thing that's ever happened to me. Well, I've had worse things. When Mia was an infant, there's a lot of poop involved. But all that being said, yeah, so I'm here at Oliver's Market, our local one. So these guys right here, this probiotic acidophilus, this brand, dude, American Health, they don't sponsor us. They don't give us anything. I've been swearing by this stuff for like, God, 20 years. And it's basically kind of like a yogurt, and you have to keep it cold, but it's just, you have any type of stomach problems. So let's say, I'm backing up, I gotta be careful. You got any kind of stomach problems that are going on, whether it's bacteria, food poisoning, whatever it might be, or you just ate the wrong thing, you feel like shit, this is the way to get rid of it. Like, you just drink as much as you need to feel better. There's nothing wrong with drinking the whole bottle if you need to. It won't hurt you. It's just the good bacteria in your gut. This stuff's awesome. I'm gonna leave it at that so I don't get in an accident here.